Welcome back to Technically Speaking. We're talking to a couple of students in the metal machining program. We're talking with Rob Bohm and Dave Conkle. And Rob, what school are you from and what year are you in this year?
My home school is Grant and I'm a senior.
Great.
I'm David Conkle and I go to Port Huron Northern.
So guys, tell us a little bit about why you chose this program and what made you decide to come to Tech and specifically metal machining.
Well, I like to build a lot of things and I always make things homemade, you know, and I was like, there's got to be a better way to do it, and so I figured I'd kind of get into this class, see what it was about. Great. I really like it.
My family's been doing it for a while, so I figured I'd get into it, and I think it's interesting, because when I went to the open house, I thought it was really interesting too.
Very good. Has it met your expectations?
Definitely.
What has been the most difficult part of the program for you guys?
I think the most difficult part was just learning the basics of it.
What kind of skills do you have to be good at this type of program?
You got to be able to do like a little bit of math, have some common sense with things, and just learn to listen pretty good.
You got to be organized too and clean.
Okay, I can imagine, you know, looking at the machines, and
yeah.
I could see where that would be important.
Because you're working with real precision, you got to be clean about everything, you know.
Okay, and when you talk precision, I mean, we're talking what, thousandths of an inch or that type of thing?
Like your hair is like 3 thou, and we're going like 1 thou.
Okay.
Yeah, like a piece of paper is 2 thou.
So I mean, we're talking some real precise measurements and design, right? So describe for me what a typical week is like in class. What are some of the things that you do?
The kids have books. They have a CNC lathe that you could work on. You have mill and lathe books, manual machines, and they just work on those and do projects, and each project has like a different step and more difficult level to it.
Do you guys actually make a lot of different products here, or is it just kind of just practice, or?
We're given projects to do, and we got to process the job out, about writing down what you got to do and how you're going to do it.
Now, just kind of walk a project through real quickly. I mean, do you have to design it paper, pencil? Do you do it on computer, and then translate all that to the machine, or? First,
we start with a design that we want to come up with. And, you know, we draw it like this.
Okay.
And then we design it in design software. And then we got to write the code for it on the CNC machine.
So you're almost like a computer programmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got to write the program, and we got to tell what the machine to do and how to do it and where to go. And
now I know Mr. Emick talked a little bit that not only do you guys get to do stuff in class, obviously, but you also participate in Skills USA.
Yeah.
How does that help you learn or maybe even improve on your skills that you're learning in class?
It puts you in a lot of challenging situations. You have like an hour to do a certain part of difficulty, and it puts you in a lot of real life situations, what an employer would look for.
Okay. Now, during the competitions, were there specific things you had to make?
Yeah.
We're given a blueprint.
Okay.
And you have to make that part to the blueprint within an hour with the tools that are given to you.
How challenging was that for you guys?
It's pretty challenging.
It's pretty challenging. It's really exciting too.
Well, it's got to be pretty gratifying. I mean, you guys got to states last year, was it? You went to the state finals?
Yeah.
So that shows you've got some skills, and that had to be a lot of fun and good experience.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
Now today we're going to be making a product. You're going to show us what to do. Tell me what we're going to be making today.
Okay, well today we're going to be making a spark plug.
Okay.
For the they're going to be doing an auto show, and so we figured for all the contestants that enter, we'll give them a nice little prize. So.
Yeah. First, we started off with this hand drawing. You know, we got a spark plug, and we just drew up the dimensions and how we want it, and all the details how we wanted to do it. And then we drew it up in a CAM software, and we got a drawing here.
Okay.
And then we made a plastic wax model, rapid modeling, and it's called stereography.
Okay.
And we make this to see if it's going to work before we go through all the hours and hard work.
And you need to make a model for every part you make.
Yeah.
To make sure it's the right dimensions
you
and
don't
all
waste
that.
money if it's wrong.
Okay, good.
And then we took all the math dimensions from all that and wrote a program for the CNC machine and made a spark plug.
Can you describe for us real quick what a CNC machine is?
CNC machine is computer numerical control, and basically you have a bunch of G codes and M codes which tell the machine what to do, and you have X and Y coordinates, and you just punch them in, and it'll do it for you.
Okay, so we had the idea, we've got the drawings, you made a prototype, all ready to go, so you ready to go make a part?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the CNC machine and see what we can do.